Hi, can you hear me?
I can. Hi, how are you, Jennifer?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
We spoke to Lauren Miller from her home in Dallas. She's not traveling much these days.
You are how many weeks pregnant? You're due any day now with a new baby.
I am 38 weeks pregnant, so baby could arrive any moment.
This is a story about a pregnancy that was very much wanted.
I'd always wanted 3 kids. So since we already have one, finding out that I was pregnant with twins was actually very exciting to me because it meant just one last pregnancy and I'd have all 3.
Around 12 weeks, Lauren says her doctors, multiple doctors, diagnosed one of the twins with serious developmental and genetic problems.
Baby B was not viable. It was just a matter of time. And every day that he continued to develop, he put his twin and myself at greater risk. But that was really where the conversation ends.
So a lot of this communication you're having is, I'm sure, very scary, but also kind of unclear.
Exactly. So it's just very unclear when people are talking it almost feels like we're talking in code because nobody wants to say the word abortion out loud here.
Lauren and her husband left Texas and its restrictions on abortion and traveled to Colorado, where abortion services are protected by state law.
So the laws in Texas are so confusing that we didn't know. You don't know who wants to be a vigilante. We just didn't know who is going to sense what we're doing and turn us in, was our general sentiment.
This is her last picture of the twins together.
The procedure I had done is called a single fetal reduction.
By ending baby B's pregnancy, she hoped to save baby A and herself.
So when we got home, we really didn't know what to say and who to say it to. Everybody's heard for years of, why don't we just leave this to the states? But what happens when a state isn't content with what's going on inside their own borders? And this is where that shield law can actually protect people in Colorado.
My name is Lauren Miller, and I had to travel to Colorado for an abortion.
On Thursday, Lauren testified remotely in support of Senate Bill 188, a new Democrat-sponsored bill that would protect patients who get legally protected health care in Colorado and their providers from outside legal threats like lawsuits or investigations.
There's a certain terror to being hunted by your home state when all you're trying to do is access health care.
Fear has dominated so much of this pregnancy, but soon, joy will take over again.
That's where I'm just really excited to be in these last few days and to meet our son, because I don't think it's going to be till I count, every finger and toe that I'm going to be finally relieved.
So this bill is part of a bigger package of abortion bills, reproductive health care bills that this session are backed by Democrats. Republicans have called it extreme. This bill cleared a Senate committee on Thursday along party lines after a whole lot of testimony from both supporters and opposition.
It's such an emotional decision for her on so many levels, but thankfully she's sharing her side of the story.
Yeah, she's also part of a lawsuit with several other women who are now suing Texas for what happened to him, Kim.
All right, thank you, Jenny.